Good night, good night, good night, good night. Everybody, how you all doing? Welcome to my channel. Thank you to all my viewers and my subscribers. I want to say welcome and thank you for joining me on my channel. Right? So if you have been in a relationship with your partner and your partner discarded you, right? You can feel a little bit hurted. You can feel a little bit, disappointed. You can feel revengeful. You can feel, betrayed. Especially if you invest a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of energy, a lot of years in that relationship, right? But listen, if you are involved with a narcissist and they discarded you, you have won. You haven't lost anything, right? Because think about it positively. They are no longer feeding off you. They are no longer affecting you. They are no longer bringing you down, impacting on your self-esteem, let you feel degraded, make you feel like you are not qualified, you're not measuring up to their standard, And that's what narcissists do. Yeah, they continue to feed on you. Yeah, you continue to feed them their supply. So they are no longer there. So you have won. Right? I met a lady the other day who was really broken. I met her at the bus stop. Yes, I'm not calling her name so I can talk about the topic. She was very broken. She was with a narcissist for 23 years. And he have left her. She later found out that he brought the new partner into her bed and sleep in her bed with the new partner. And now he left her. She's broken, right? Which is understandable. Being in a relationship for 23 years and your partner just walk out and leave you, of course it's hurt, She was there talking about suicidal and all of that. I have to be talking to her, encouraging her to go for counseling, encouraging her to go to the gym, to go for a walk in the evening. I try to encourage her to go back socializing because she cuts off everybody. She cut off her friends, she cut off her family. I understand that she was very hurt, being that she found out that he brought another woman into her bed. That has broken her. But this is what narcissists do. They like to revenge. They like to hurt you. When you both separated, you must leave with hurt because they want to feel like even when they walked away, they are still in control of you. And this is the mindset that a narcissist partner have. So if you have been discarded by a narcissist or you're going through it, yes, just remember that time is the greatest healer. All right? Any relationship at all that you have separated from, it takes time for you to heal and to recover. But especially if you were involved in a relationship with a narcissist, it's going to take you a longer time to recover, depend on the damage that has been done by the narcissist to you, right? Many times you're involved in a relationship with a narcissist, they affect you to the point where you lose your self-esteem, or your self-esteem is way, way down low, right? They make you feel like you do not have any value. They make you feel like you probably are worthless, right? In some cases, they make you tend to feel like you cannot do without them, right? On the other hand, sometimes when you are dating person that are narcissists, at the early of the relationship, they treat you so well, so you become so attached to them. So when the time comes for you both to separate and go your separate part, it's very hard on you, right? Because the way they treat you in the beginning of the relationship has cemented you to them, right? It's like you're so loyal to them. Even when you later found out that they are hurting you, you still want to hold on to them because you want to see the best of them. You're waiting around the corner for them to change. You're waiting around the corner for them to treat you better. But each time you wait, you receive a worse treatment, right? So that can totally affect your self-esteem. That can break your courage, right? Those type of treatment can make you feel like you're not valued, can make you feel like, you cannot find anyone else to love you, right? Because they emotionally and psychologically affect you when you date narcissists. Because first thing, if like for me, if for instance I was dating a narcissist, because I'm overweight, this is one of the targets that they probably would use. Oh, you're fat, you're ugly, no one wants you. Yes, you cannot do better than me. Tell you stuff like that to break you down, right? To make you feel really worthless and like you're not able to look nice or feel nice about yourself. So it's all psychological game that they play with you. Mental game to break you down to nothing so they can control you. And this is what had happened to this lady that I've met at the bus stop, right? Her partner was telling her that no one will want her. Yes, he getting her to do the dirty on him all the time, but he will never do the dirty on her, right? Because you want her to feel like she's a less of a person than he, right? So these are some of the things that a narcissist do. In the past, I've met another narcissist wife who told me that her narcissist partner was beating her to suck his big toe, right? So these are certain little fetish that some of these narcissists have that they want to carry out on women. And yes, at times, some of them get women to do the things that they want to be done that is not normal. And they use that to tie a chain around these women to let them feel lesser than themselves, right? They're also a narcissist I heard about that get his dog to sleep with his partner and he video it. So the things that narcissists do to female, they are way low down below. It's degrading because they want to bring down the female to the lowest level. And they get a kick out of it, right? Many of women experience degrading abuse when they involve in relationship with narcissists, right? Some of them pimp out these women. Some of them stay home and the woman have to work and bring their paycheck to give to them, right? And so on and so on and so on, right? We are living in a sad society in some situation that is happening to these women, especially women that came from overseas that do not have any papers, right? And they have to depend on these men, right, to sort them out. A lot of women are going through a lot, right? So I am saying to you today, if you have been in a relationship with a narcissist and he have discarded you, you have won. You have not lost anything. So if you have been discarded by a narcissist or you're going through it, yes, just remember that time is the greatest healer. All right? Any relationship at all that you have separated from, it takes time for you to heal and to recover. But especially if you were involved in a relationship with a narcissist, it's going to take you a longer time to recover, depend on the damage that has been done by the narcissist to you, right? Many times you're involved in a relationship with a narcissist, they affect you to the point where you lose your self-esteem, or your self-esteem is way, way down low. They make you feel like you do not have any value. They make you feel like you probably are worthless. In some case, they make you tend to feel like you cannot do without them. On the other hand, sometime when you are dating person that are narcissists, at the early of the relationship, they treat you so well, so you become so attached to them. So when the time comes for you both to separate and go your separate part, it's very hard on you, because the way they treat you in the beginning of the relationship has cemented you to them. It's like you're so loyal to them. Even when you later found out that they are hurting you, you still want to hold on to them because you want to see the best of them. You're waiting around the corner for them to change. You're waiting around the corner for them to treat you better. But each time you wait, you receive a worse treatment. So that can totally affect your self-esteem. That can break your courage. Rebuild your confidence by treating yourself well. Start going to the gym. Start going for counseling. Start fixing yourself up. All right? If you used to wear certain type of clothes that doesn't look well on you, change that. Start do your daily affirmation on things that are positive, right? Look in the mirror, tell yourself that you are beautiful. If you are at this place where you do not have a career, you're not working, try to look for a job, right? Step by step, but you will get there eventually. If you are the type of person who really just start attending church, start attending like social groups in your community, right? Start going to the gym if you can afford to go. Yes, start going out to the movie. Do something that will boost your confidence. Yes, have a day for yourself, maybe pampering yourself. Go for a facial. Yes, go for a massage. Do something that is going to cheer you up, that's going to bring your spirit up, right? If you are overweight like myself and you feel like that start losing weight is going to help you, and changing your diet, start eating more healthier, start doing that, all right? And be happy with yourself. This is the body that God created you to live in, right? You are beautiful, no matter how you look, no matter what size you are. You are beautiful because you are uniquely you. All right? Find that strength deep within you and bring it to the surface and work on it, because you can do it. Yes, you are your greatest cheerleader. Yes, you can do it. Others have done it in the past. I have faith and confidence in you that you can do it. Right? And every day you wake up, tell yourself that you are beautiful. Tell yourself that you are wonderful and you're a lovely person. Tell yourself that you're intelligent. Tell yourself that you're kind. Speak word of encouragement to yourself. Speak it and believe it. In some cases where your narcissist is discarded you, at some points they might want to get back in touch with you. This can happen because of the new partner in their life is not fulfilling all their narcissistic supply, and they are might feel like you were fulfilling their supply better than the new partner, and they find their mistake now and they want to come back to you. Cut all ties with them. Do not allow them to come back in your life. If you are on social media and they subscribe to you or follow you, unfollow them or block them if you need to do that, right? Go to your phone, block them, block all contact with them, right? Because when they find out that the new partner is not what they thought they were, they will want to run back to you. But this is where you need to be strong and to close all avenue and cut all ties, cut all contact with them. You will be fine. It just takes time for you to overcome what you have been through. Don't be too hard on yourself. Remember, you have been through a lot, right? And you are going to come out like pure gold. But just give it time. You will eventually get there. All right? Hope you learned something from what I've talked about today. Remember to like, to share, to comment, and to subscribe to my channel. And if you're involved with a narcissist and you're going through abuse, please find a way to communicate with someone, seek help, and please get out of that situation. You do not have to be in that situation. You have choices. One thing, if you have been abused by a narcissist and you find that you're finding it difficult to get over the hurt, please seek a therapist. A therapist are trained and will help you work through your issues. They are trained in that field to work through all your issues that you are going through, right? Nothing will take them by surprise. But you need to be honest and lay every card on the table, and they will work with you for you to get over and recover from the hurt that the narcissist has done to you. Remember, look, help, because help is out there for you. Bye for now.